Howdy dorks! How's it going? It's Uncharted time. Oh my gosh. It's time for beavers. It's time for beavers. Let's play some beavers. We're playing Timberborn today. I forget which episode this is. Maybe 5 or something? Somewhere in there. All I know, my goal for today is baked goods. Yeah! Hell yeah, baked goods! Yeah, we got a second district going, and we got some people in it, and now we just need to like do stuff with it. And I think the main thing that we're going to use our second district for is growing a bunch of crops that go into the baked goods chain, and then we're going to tell them to bake all the baked goods and stuff. I mean, we have power, we have stuff, right? We just need to make more stuff, right? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a bakery town over by Lake Town, or someday Lake Town. I think District 3 is gonna be Lake Town. District 2 is gonna be Bakery Town. That's fun. Yeah. Today's episode is brought to you by bread, and by you, viewers like you, clicking those buttons down there, liking, following, whatever. Joining the Discord, there's links down there, all the good stuff. We're just hanging out and being chill. I mean, that's the bread in my belly right now. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's play beavers. Hello? Yes? No? There we go. There. I swear it works differently every single time. Okay, beavers. Here's the beavers. Again, that's like the second time. I've just been on a still image for the first 15 minutes of the stream. That makes me look real smart, don't it? Anyway, here's what I've done. We have wheat. We have 2 farmhouses and a big old wheat farm, and we have 2 more farmhouses and a big old cattail farm. And we're building our farmhouses. And then, so yeah, this is going to be harvest cattail. This is going to be plant cattail. This is going to store cattails. Oi. Well, I haven't even really finished building anything yet, so you haven't really missed anything, but my god. The VOD starts here, don't be surprised. Okay. And not only do we have beavers, we have beaver bots. There we go. Yeah. Little robotic beavers. Our society is being built on the backs of robot beaver labor. Very cool. Okay. That'll get it. It died. It died. Okay. Well, now we're here. Now, welcome. Hooray. Oh, but look, we're already harvesting. Right? That was planting, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So it takes a week and a half to make wheat. And then these are all gonna have to get made, and to get all required materials. Logs and planks? Is that just... What are we... I mean, surely they're working on it. We have logs. They're hauling logs currently. And this path connects, doesn't it? Yeah. Confused. 60 logs and 80 planks for these gigantic warehouses. Holy cow. I guess that makes sense why they are huge. So that's gonna take a second to build. That's fine. And yeah, while they build all of that, so like wheat and cattails, we can't do anything with on their own, right? We have to actually bake them in order to do things with them. Not grill. We need a grist mill, right? Because this will do wheat and cattail. Yeah, and then we need a bakery. We should do beehives at some point too. So we're gonna need multiple grist mills and multiple bakeries. Because that's what this town's gonna be about. We mostly just need to be, you know, near enough to our power that we can power things. And then what? Here's the lake that we're flooding. And of course, this is all awkward landscape down here. I want more room than this. I want more than this for our bakery. Maybe over here? Because we can route power over here. That's not too bad. So if we say, I mean, what if I say like 4 mills and 4 bakeries, right? So I'm sure that will be plenty. It would be, maybe like mills and bakeries up here. Of course, they're wide instead of long. We do 1, 2, 3, 4. Except I'd probably want the door right there. I don't like. So let's do it over here. And then we'd have bakeries. Right, and that would put them in line, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. What if we do that? Because they transmit power through each other. So I would just need to get power over here and then, you know, bridge that gap. So that's easy enough. And then building lacks workers. Oh, we're slowly populating. How many beds? We've had 4 more babies. We're getting there. Yeah, look at all this. There we go. There's some wheat, or a big stockpile at least. And these got made. These are okay. These are going. You're fine. Oh, and I need to be careful about this. I need to actually monitor our reservoir, right? Because I can't make this automatic, I don't think. Because I'm going to be farming in here and pumping out of here at the same time. I'm really asking for trouble by doing it this way. I just want to fill this up. And then that's going to pump. I need like some sort of alarm. I need something to be like, hey, you're running out of water. And this is like just barely up above 1 depth, right? A lot of water. I want to move a lot of water here. Well, okay. No workers available? Okay. Well, we'll get there. I think in the long term, what's going to happen is I'm going to have pumps that are pumping from here into here, and then maybe a dam over here so that the excess comes back and spills like back into here. So it's like a closed loop. Is that smart? I don't know if that's smart. I don't know what's smart. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if this is all just a terrible idea. So there, now that my little reservoir is full, I'm gonna close this again. And I could even build a little water gauge, but I mean, I still have to monitor it manually, right? So yeah, so then I'm gonna want warehouses over here. I'm gonna say like medium warehouses for the raw ingredients. Right, because then I do even have to set the recipes. We're gonna have 2 on wheat and 2 on cattail. And then there's bread and cattail crackers. So I'm gonna want, you know, a warehouse over here for the raw ingredient. So for wheat and cattails. And then I want warehouses for the flour. It's gonna be like, I don't know, we could do here. And then I want warehouses for the baked goods themselves, right? And then there will be maple pastries at some point, but I think that's gonna require an extra step. We are farming maple from our maple trees. Let's do this. All that good. And then we just need power to get over there. Just. Probably go around the back here. So we can just do this. I'll do, we'll tear up some trees. We can tear up some trees at this point. Just do like that, I guess. Oh, duh. "17 robots. Oh, that's. I don't know that I meant to make that many robots. Maybe I did. I guess they're all working. Holy cow, that's a lot of robots. And then we're even paused on robots. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So then we're gonna do power axle all the way down here, and then probably just gonna go up over this. This area. So I'll do a platform. We'll just do a power aqueduct. Hi, creature. You're in the way. She knows. Ooh. Okay. I want to do power up and across. And I'll do, right, I want to get rid of that one. Do a T-junction. We can do a platform here. Going for that. And that. And that. And there we go. That's power to our mills. We are slowly populating this town. We're down to 30 free beds. And we're about to get another drought. Keeping all this going during a drought is really going to be the thing. So I'm gonna let some water in here before the drought hits. We don't want to lose our cattails. We're also going to stop pumping, right? Because I'll pump for another day and a half, but once the drought hits, I'm going to stop pumping out of here. I'm going to have to keep an eye on all that manually forever with how I'm structuring this. Stranded? Who is stranded? How'd you do that? You're... Okay. I'll do that. Oh my goodness. How'd you get up there if you can't get down? Oh, because this was open and then they built it and trapped themselves there? Is that what they did? Silly beavers. So this needs to be high priority. Save your brethren. There we go. Thank you. Goodness. Meh. Me. Okay, and then is this overflowing yet? It is. Let's close these back. I've been working on deepening our reservoir over here. Probably can do another explosive. Yeah. Look at this. I'm going to explode. How about that? Now our reservoir is just that much deeper. Excellent. Of course, there is this one random one over here that is too far from everything for whatever reason. But yeah, there's some more water. And then, oh, I didn't put a corner in here. And then I guess they need a path over here, right? Creature? Oh, it is just that. Okay. Cool. Jezebel. We've been very cuddly today. Okay, so here comes the drought. So I'm gonna pause the pumping. We're gonna slowly build all this, right? Yeah, they'll work on it. Should be almost getting wheat, not quite. Maybe a couple more days. When we're like out of carrots too. And I think food is definitely the thing we should be working on right now. We've increased our population by quite a bit. Our carrots are still going, our spatterdock is still going. Our taters are still going. Well, almost a whole thing of grilled taters. We have 3/4 of a thing of grilled spatterdock. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Right, okay, so we're gonna do wheat flour. That holds wheat. That holds cattail. So then this is for cattail flour and cattail flour. This is for bread and bread. And this is for wheat flour. Or no. This is for wheat flour. Which I assume is in a wheat flour. And then cattail flour. And then this will be bread. And this will be cattail crackers. Bread, bread, crackers, crackers. Cool. It's an 8-day drought. Oh my goodness. I hope our stuff lasts. Building lacks materials. They're working on it. Power should be happening. We have logs as a society. We just don't have them as part of our. We're needing to ferry things through. I think what's going to happen is we're going to move this. Well, this is our maple plantation, right? So I'm going to move this to this district, so that the logs that we're harvesting from here will be used for our second district. I think that's going to be smart. Because this is 3 wide, so it could fit here. Where this district crossing, yeah. I'm gonna say we do that. Or I guess over here. Yeah. I think that should. Guess I want to do like this, right? I want to do that. And then these are all isn't connected to a district center. Yes, and I want to remove these. There. I think that'll help. Because now all our maple is part of the district that's going to use it. And they can log these trees. We can also, and then we have a stockpile for the logs. Of course, we won't be making planks, but I think we can just import the planks from here. We have quite the plank production over here. We have plenty of planks. I think we want. Oh, we just need more. We just need more people. We need more beavers. Have babies, please. I'm down to 26 bits. That's pretty cool. Logs, yeah. And we're just waiting for trees to mature here. I think I am going to toss in a couple of I mean, here's the lumberjack flag, right? So I can just mark these for chopping. I don't need extra lumberjack flags. I'll just chop. We'll just chop. Or no, yeah. Okay. And our water level 1/3 of a block. Oh, and we're 1/3 of the way into our drought. Yikes. Oh, but look, we're harvesting wheat. And there's wheat. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, and then now they're working on logs. Yeah. Every time this game hangs a little bit and autosaves, I kind of panic. It's only crashed the once, but I'm still gonna panic every time. We're importing our food at the moment because we're not Because we're not making food. I guess, I mean, that's what we're working on right now. So I want this to obtain, and I want this to obtain. I mean, I could just depend on, like, once you make Spatterdot or Cattail, like, food doesn't rot in this game, right? So I could just depend on growing enough in the wet seasons to last us through the droughts. I mean, I'd rather just keep this wet the whole time. We'll see how viable that is, though. We could even do like this. Yeah, look at all that. And then they're all hungry or water. Yeah, starving and dehydrated. Okay. I mean, we have our own water. I guess we want more distributed water storage, right? I want to do tanks by workplaces. Do one here, and one there. I guess over here as well. So we're okay on water, we're okay on food. It's like everything. Look, we're already at 300 wheat. Goodness. Holy cow. We've got a bunch of maple syrup as well. So, okay, so what do I need for maple pastries? I assume it's like bread and maple? Right, so this is maple pastry, so it's wheat flour, maple syrup, and logs. So we're gonna need a bunch of logs. But it's also wheat flour. Hey, look! We're milling. Oh, these don't actually need power, do they? They just need a bunch of logs. Okay. Cool. So we're milling. We're milling. You need water. Obtain. You need water. Obtain. I mean, our reservoir is surviving. It's only down to 0.2. That's not too bad. Like, this is gonna... I mean, it's down to 3/4 already. Wow. This evaporates so quickly. Is this foolhardy? Is this a terrible idea? I mean, I know... I mean, just because something's a terrible idea doesn't mean I'm not going to do it, but... Kind of just hoping to fill this up gradually over time, but that's going to be a ton of water. Yeah, look, we got a bunch of bread. We're making bread. We just had a whole bunch of births, so now we're down to 9 free beds in here. It's pretty good. Or 8, I should say, with 1 in the other district. Okay. then these are all gonna want logs, right? For all the things they do, so we should just have a log storage over here. Can you put a pile on top of a warehouse? You can. Oh. I don't know why that didn't occur to me before. So this is for logs. We'll obtain. Can probably make some shorter paths in here. I have a frog in my throat. Well, our water's gonna hold. Got another day almost, but I mean 0.14. Okay, I'm gonna just barely hold probably. Or is there even still water up here? No, this is all dry. I'm gonna open this preemptively. I do want this to refill once the water comes back. But over here we're doing fine, right? And then yeah, look at our reservoir here. It's too far. Fine. Oh, I need to get rid of this. Yes. Yeah, this still got plenty of water left, and we're like, this is where we're getting most of our water for our civilization, so I'm satisfied with this at least. And I'm not gonna do it any deeper because we can't pump out from this depth. We can only pump too high with our water pumps. So right, yeah, so more water deeper than that isn't gonna help me. So I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna call it that. Look, 33,000 research. Holy cow. The robots stranded themselves and ran out of fuel in a field? These beavers are worse than dwarves for getting themselves stuck in places. It's so dumb. Oh, hello GM, thank you for resubscribing. Quarter up the chow. Is that what that meant to be? I see 1 quarter up the chow community. Thank you for the resub. 7 months, wow. To think that it's already been 7 months since I've been able to have subscribers is kind of wild to me. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. Look, a whole thing of bread and a whole thing of cattail crackers. Oh, and you can actually see, I never really noticed, no idea what the run quarter was. Yeah, that's weird. One's on my iPad. Yeah, that's fair. Twitch just being weird, I guess. I didn't realize you could actually see the materials in the stockpiles like that. This is empty. This is empty. That's also fine. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that. Now we're up to 2,000 food now. All of a sudden, very cool. Because we got a full thing of berries. We have 500 bread, a bunch of carrots. There's our crackers. There's our taters. There's our spatterdock. Yeah, very cool. Honestly, really happy to support your streaming journey. Thank you. Love these and the friendly chat and Discord peeps. Excellent. Yeah, I'm happy with. I mean, it's a small group, right? But I'm happy with what we got so far. Thank you for making this journey enjoyable. So then, yeah, we're gonna get a whole bunch of wheat flour. We're using our wheat flour as fast as we can, but now we have a full thing of bread. So now we're gonna start accumulating flour. We're gonna start using the flour for the maple pastries. And we'll have even more food. Okay, they're drinking. They're getting their water. And then drought is over, but still waiting for the water to return. So we could still kill cattails in the day after. Yeah, look, we might actually run out. Just in the time that it takes for the water to get down to us. Because these are gonna, like, if these run out, if they're anything like the spatterdock, if they run out of water, then they're gonna die like immediately. 0.03. Oh no. Yeah, what would I do about that? How would I... Like, this is a lot of surface area, right? It's just evaporating quickly. .02. Oh my god. It's gonna cut it close. Here comes the water. 0.0. Oh no! Out of water and will die in 0.9 days. Okay, so it has a day. A day without water, but here comes the water. Oh wow. And that was an 8-day drought, so the droughts are just gonna keep getting longer. Okay, well. We survived that time. But I think we can also just like build up a bunch of cattails, so that if we lose a crop, then it's not the end of the world. Kind of my goal here. But geez. Okay, so we chopped a bunch of trees. We have a bunch of maple. We should use the maple. So I'm even just gonna make another pair of bakeries. Hi, creature. I can't see. So yes, these are gonna do maple pastries. Maple pastries, creature. I know, right? She is a creature. I probably call her a creature more often than I call her Jezebel. So I want another warehouse, and this will be for maple pastries. Ta-da! I mean, that's that was the big thing. We're gonna be making a bunch of wood, or a bunch of food. Wow. We've lost a robot. I should turn robots back on? Robot production? Because we're gonna start losing. I made a whole bunch, so we're gonna lose a whole bunch in similar fashion, right? Yeah, so we're gonna start losing our robots. But most of them are doing haulers and building. Oh, and then the scavenger flag, that's right. So you're... No, they both have a thing. Oh, and they're like... I'm just gonna put down... Do that, call this scrap metal. Might as well just harvest it, right? I know I don't need, like, I'm sure we have a full stockpile of scrap metal over here. But if I have robots just standing around, yeah, we have a whole thing of scrap metal, but we're gonna use it. Especially if I'm making more robots. How are you finding the beaver game? I am enjoying the beaver game. I can already tell that things are gonna get out of hand, right? Like resources are relatively plentiful right now, but we're gonna start running out of room, gonna start running out of water. Things are gonna get gnarly at some point. So yeah, it's interesting. Meow. You have an end goal in mind? Not really. I want to see how many beavers we can support. I want to have the most populous beaver city that we can make. Which, as you can tell, we're using like such a small percentage of the map already. I just want to grow. I want to stretch it to its limits. Oh, and we're good here. So let's turn this back up. Make sure water goes our other direction as well. This filled, so that's not too bad. I think that all seems right, yeah. I at least want to make one of everything. That's probably what we should do. We should focus on the well-being of our beavers over here. Because we're already down to one free bed. Holy cow. We have... What's our labor? I did 2 football manager tournaments this week and I'm exhausted. That sounds like a lot. How long do those take? We have 17 unemployed beavers in this district. Interesting. We have 0. So we need more jobs. That's easy enough. That's all good. And then they all want more water. Do I just put the water pumps over here? I mean, even this is just gonna dry out entirely on its own before too long. It's already half drained. I've already lost half of what we pumped over here. This reservoir is so wide, I don't know if it's smart to try and fill it. Depends, too long for me, that's fair. Sounds like a whole weekend endeavor then. You draft the teams, that takes about 3 hours, then you have 4 to 5 hours of gaming. That's fair, that's quite a bit. And it's with a bunch of other human players too, right? You have to coordinate everyone's schedule. I'm thinking of the most efficient way to get water for this district. Is it really just importing from our other district? I mean, we can do this. I don't love them, but it's nice to networks. I suck at them, so being beaten a lot gets you down. That's fair. We're 7 other people. I mean, I'm sure you hold your own. I'm also sure other people get way into it, right? Okay, so then our tree farming is going, right? Yeah, so we can harvest all of that. This seems fine. This seems fine. So different to solo player, which for me is about spinning a story. Yeah, that's fair. PvP has its moments of funny stuff, but it's very intense. People prepare days and days ahead. Holy cow. Yeah. So we currently have 4 robots here working as builders. And in the other district, I have 10 robots working as haulers. I'm really liking how that's working because robots work all night, right? Yeah, whole hauling post worth of robots. Maybe robots go in here too. Maybe at some point. But then do I build like a second hauler's post and have that be robots? I don't have that many to bring over at this point. I have 1 who isn't working. Hi, cat leg. Should get my seating back, which is fun. Oh, that's fair, yeah. Yeah, we're having a hard time keeping our water full. Let's do cat, I think. Here's a guy that ranks everyone in the world just as a hobby. Fair enough. Holy cow. That's a hobby. Here's what I'm gonna do. No, not that. Not too bad is there's only a dozen or so ranked drafts, but still, I mean, yeah, but still, I mean, a dozen or so, but that's 8 players each? Talking about 100 people. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this, and then I'm gonna have a couple of medium stockpiles for bringing food in, right? Because this district won't have access to carrots and potatoes unless we intentionally import them. So we should intentionally import them. I'm gonna do maybe like this. So you're going to be water. You're going to obtain. You are going to be carrots. And you will obtain. And you will be baked taters. And you will obtain. If you were a beaver, where would you live in your beaver town? Well, right now I would live over in District 1, because that's the one that's got everything going on for it. I mean, I love our little hillside villas here. They got all their amenities right here. There's grilled spatterdock just right across the street. We'll eventually make District 2 look nice like this too, but right now District 1 is much nicer. Oh, there we go. Now I can blow this up. And then get rid of these. And call it good. And that's all fine. District 1, wait, when the Beaver Hunger Games? I know, right? Look at our power situation is still fine. I almost feel like, should I have another tank over here? If this is where I'm getting all the water from. Yeah, I just want to have a big stockpile of water. Okay, yeah, there we go. So now there's some food in here. There's some water in here. Hopefully they will continue to fill these. So yeah, we're gonna want robo haulers. I think that's gonna be important. So they can like refill all these tanks during the night. Do that, and then I'll say empty that one. And this will be a beaver. Okay, so then what's going on? Can I... And of course this won't... Oh, but I could do this. So District 2... has a bunch of unemployed people, right? Okay. So then, what else do I want the beavers to do over here? Should we have our own little industry thing going? I'm wary to duplicate too much of our industry stuff here, because like this is working like gangbusters. So I'd rather export these materials as we have in excess than just duplicate all that over here, right? I think. Yeah, now we're getting just a big stockpile of wheat. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. So I'm actually I'm gonna swap out these builders for real ones, and then we'll say these four will be for robots. And then, yeah, now I'm gonna migrate 2 robots over. Workers allowed in new buildings. Oh, you can just set, that's cool. You can make a whole robot district. Cool. So I want 1, 2. And then they should end up there, right? Yeah, so now we have 6 haulers. 6 robo haulers. I want you broken teeth, that's a thing we should do. We should get a bunch of well-being stuff going in here. Teeth grindstone can go there. Taters, carrots. Oh, and I don't have a spot for spatterdock, of course. Can I... Will that work? Can I do... stair here? Because then I can do just like that. And this will be for grilled spatterduck. Obtain. And then... Oh, yes, your water. Yes, yes. We don't have a hospital in District 2, right? We could probably be making more medicine than we are. We have a whole thing of dandelion right here. So maybe we will export the medicine. Let's make a little... I don't know, a little spot for our injured beavers. I want medical beds. Oh, of course I need a half right there. Otherwise none of it will work. How about over here? Let's do medical bed. Let's do... What do I do? Maybe back here? And then make a little tank for medicine. That will obtain. And then I assume we will be importing medicine. Right? Yeah, import enabled by storage and workplace demand. Cool. Seems like this kind of takes care of itself for the most part. There we go. Fixing your teeth. Okay, then this can go away. And then what? They probably want... We could do a campfire and a terrace, right? Those are good. We could put a campfire maybe up here. And then a rooftop terrace can go anywhere, really? Anywhere on a roof. Like the height on this bit? I do too. We're gonna go taller too. There's gonna be more housing pretty soon here. I also just want to make sure that our water and food is all good to go. I like this little valley in here, little channel. Could do... How do I want to do this? Because if I say do that, then we would need a platform here. It's a matter of how do we go up? Except, no, that doesn't work. That don't work. I put... Yeah, okay. We could just do that. And then... we can even do like, this is kind of funny. They managed to build it, but not actually connect it yet. That's funny. But yeah, okay, so now they have a campfire. They're about to get a rooftop thing. Probably want showers. They definitely want showers, don't they? Oh. What do I do? What do I do about... maybe we can just do here. And then like a Lido as well. Yeah, look at that. I like this. I like this. That's kind of funny. So now, in this district, we have a baby. We have 3 free beds. We have, that's what, 0 homeless people? Oh, now we have more. I have more beavers I can import, right? I have 1 beaver not working, or 1 bot not working. Oop. Let's just do that, and then could just end up in here, right? So we got a bunch of water, we got spatterdock, we have taters, we have carrots. Do your cats get on? You mean like with each other? Kinda? Look, a whole thing of maple pastries. Oh my god, look at that. And bread. And crackers. Okay, so then we should be importing these things over to the other side. They used to not get along, and then they got along pretty well, and now they don't care about each other as much. Like they're kind of indifferent to each other these days. They don't really pay attention to each other very much. I have a maple pastry, sure. Just go ask the beavers. There's gonna be a pop-up shop. I'd like 2 cats, but frank medical conditions means we can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, they do... I mean, cats generally do like having other cats, right? But also... They can be real ornery about it too sometimes. So we had Sybil first. I'll just let all that go. We had Sybil first, and then a roommate moved out with their cat, so then Sybil was alone. So we're like, well, we need to get Sybil a friend, right? They need their own space, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they definitely keep to different parts of the apartment these days. What was I gonna say? So we got Jezebel, and Sybil wasn't really keen on having another person. She resisted for quite a while. We should just stop. We should just give up on the berries, shouldn't we? I think we're gonna stop berries. We'll eat these, but we'll say that this just empties. We'll store other things over here. Sybil didn't like it as first, and Jezebel was a tiny little kitten, so she didn't have opinions, I guess. She's like, cat, give me, I want to be with a cat. And the other cat was just like, no, go away. But then they started to, you know, associate with each other, and they were cuddly with each other for a little while. What's your problem? You're starving? Why are you starving? She didn't have opinions. Yeah, I mean, when she was little, she has opinions now. She definitely has opinions now, but not so much when she was little. Granddad has 2 cats, Dill and Basil. That's adorable. They'd never be on the same floor as each other in the house. Yeah. Sybil spends most of the day in the bedroom. At least like when I'm here throughout the day, she's in the other room. She's not nowhere near us right now. And Jezebel will like hop back and forth and do whatever the heck she wants. But then like in the evenings when my partner and I are both in here, then Sybil has like a pillow on the ground over here that she hangs out on. And then Jezebel has her cat tower up here. So they both like to be around us, but they don't like to be like they're just in the same room. They're not really hanging out with each other for whatever reason. I'm trying to think. So I want to have food come in from the other district. I'm thinking of where to put those. So like we have food here, we have food here, we have food here, and we have food here. So it's kind of spread out through our district, realistically. We could say like over here, especially since this is where the import happens. Maybe let's say... What if we do this? Or no, I want to do, hold on. That's not quite going to work, is it? You do like this. Kind of defeats the point, but right? Because then I can put a stair here, platform there, and a stair, and another platform. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? There we go. Okay. Is that efficient? Who knows? Whatever. We'll call that good. So this will be for bread, and it will obtain. And this will be for crackers, and that will obtain. And this will be for maple pastries, and that will obtain. Dang worm. Yeah, it's a bit cold out, isn't it? Hi. Yes, yes. Meow. Ow. She knew we were talking about her. Could always stack more warehouses on top of each other with that build, yeah. You stink. You go make a stinky. Or under, that's true. Yeah, I mean, like, there's room in here for more stuff, right? We'll just... I guess I couldn't sneak anything under there. I'd have to demolish this to get in there. I'll call this good for now. Now you would, yeah. So I'm considering we have our water here, right? This is already gonna dry out. My plan here was to flood this, right? And we make a little lake town. But the evaporation is fast enough that I don't know that that's smart. Especially if I'm obtaining my water from here, and I want this to be wet at all times. I don't know how easy it's going to be to maintain this reservoir and fill this reservoir in a meaningful way, you know? Or at that point, am I just losing so much to evaporation that it's not worth it? Yeah, the basin was definitely a late game project. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe that should be how it works. But like in that case, am I like right now, District 2 is just importing water from District 1. We're not actually pumping our own water. Because like District 1 has enough water, right? There's plenty of water in District 1. We have our timber bots are working on moving things around. I have two more. One's about to die. I'm not gonna import one quite yet. Here comes another drought, because hooray. So yeah, we need to make sure that this is full before the drought starts. But like, is it smart to just import water from another district, or should this district have its own water pump? That's kind of my main question. I mean, our robo haulers will help with that, right? Because we'll be importing water is fine. That's fair. Look, we're running through all of our maple. Wow, the whole thing of maple pastries, though. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at all that. We have so much food now. We have so much food now. kind of gonna be depending on our robots being real good at hauling in the long term. Might even, let's say, oh, there's a thing that I haven't tried yet. There's irrigation towers. Of course, it's gonna consume water, right? That does hydrate quite the area, though. That's a possibility. But I wanna turn some more of this into more maple farm. They do consume water, but it's pretty negligible. That's fair. Happy beavering? Yep, that's fair. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you, hopefully see you on Saturday. Gonna do some more Dyson Sphere. Yeah, have a good night. These are our maple. These are the ones we're tapping on a regular basis. I mean, there's water here. There's water here. Oh, but do I need to get... Yeah, okay, so this is full. The old trick is to transport a stack of dynamite and then use a pump system to fill it. Irrigates the soil while also being drinkable. Import a stack of dynamite and then use a pump system to fill it. You mean like make a little pit? Interesting. A water pit. Yeah. Can you ever put like... I want to put like a lid on it though. I don't want it to evaporate. How do you tell them to put water in the pit? Cause I can't... It's not like Dwarf Fortress where I can just... that is harder, especially with a folktail, that's fair. In Dwarf Fortress, I can just say, fill this with buckets of water. You click on the water tab, yeah. There is a water dump. Oh, is that like they'll load water into it and it'll just dump? That's pretty cool. Okay. It's like 1/2 of a pump. Yeah, what am I doing? And see, this is just gonna dry out. It's all gonna be dry. It shuts off when it would flood, so you don't have to micro it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. How much area does a single tile of water irrigate? Is it like similar to this? Seems like it'd be similar to that. Maybe a little less. Got water there. We got fuel. We have medicine. We have water. We have water. .6. I think it made it less than that in order to encourage people to actually use the irrigation towers. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that's all fine. Yeah. Hey, look! Maple pastries, cattail crackers, bread. Perfect. Okay, so what's our next project, I guess? This took less thought than I thought it would. I mean, we're mostly just developing our second district here. We haven't made a carousel yet. We could make another mud bath. We could make a temple over here. We should probably make a temple for each district, I think. You can definitely get a shrine in here. Do like one of those. I think a temple for sure. Man, it's big. That's a big temple. Ground only, so I can't put it on other things, right? Where do I put this? Where do I put this? Go like over here. Near housing, yeah. But there's no ground near here. Not good ground. Not enough ground. I think I was gonna go over here. That's not too far, right? Let's say there. "36 unemployed beavers." Is that all in this district? Almost all of them. Looks fine. Okay, good. What do I tell my beavers to do at this point? We're good on food for the moment. It seems fine. Can lower the workday length? Oh, interesting. That can do wonders for happiness, that's fair. Will that employ more beavers? What is this, working hours? Let's take it down by 2 hours. Nope. Yeah, that's what I figured. Like I need more jobs. And really if we're making more stuff, we're gonna need more raw materials. Like we would need maybe another big tree farm. I'll give them more time to use your recreational places, that's fair. Could also put a mud bath in here. One thing I learned about houses, right? Let me make sure I'm not. Where was I seeing? Like houses can transmit power, right? That right? New tree farms are always good. That's fair. Yeah, so like if I input power here, then I would just get power out up here somewhere, right? I mean, we could do... What if I just sneak a mud bath in up in here? Can I do... Yeah, shares power with adjacent building. It's this whole... This is all one building. All one building. Okay. Where do I want to put it? I could put it like... I could put it here. I could put it here and just do another stair up. Yeah, how about a rooftop jacuzzi? I like that. I like that. And then we just need power to go like rocks. Right? Right? That's pretty dang cool. Which means we're importing dirt, right? But now, geez, we went through all that maple. Yeah, I think more tree farms. Now that we're in a drought. Hey, happier than ever. So, tree farm. I mean, we could tree farm down here too, right? If we're dedicated to keeping all of this moisturized. Just put in... I mean, the real question is this enough wheat? Is this like enough wheat forever? Or is this gonna get bigger? Or do I just fill this in with trees? Or do we do... What if we just filled like this first level with water and then did a tree farm all the way around? Or what if we just do artificial irrigation? What if we do like an irrigation tower like they want us to? And do like over here for that matter. Like this whole area down here. This could be a tree farm. If I have an area like this where it's dry during the drought, but not during not drought, if I put an irrigation tower on land that is being hydrated from the river, will it stop using water from the irrigation tower as long as it doesn't need to, and then just hydrate during the droughts? Because that would be a cool setup. But I want... Let's do like a stair here as well. Come on. I'll be honest, I basically never used irrigation towers. Well, let's find out then. Let's discover things. These are blueberries. I don't care about blueberries. We're past the point of caring about blueberries. It's probably a bad habit. Oh, whatever. If we're gonna call this a tree farm, then it should have its own infrastructure, right? Maybe this whole thing should be on a platform. Hopefully we're already down to 0.5. It seems like it doesn't fill up to like a height of 1, right? Because I should have seen what it was at, but it was like 0.6 or something. Well, there's our temple. $28. Holy cow. Yeah, there's our happiness going up. How's our bot population? We have 4 bots who aren't doing anything. 5 bots who aren't doing anything, but one's about to die. I'm gonna bring... Yeah, I'm gonna bring 4 bots over. Why not? So we'll keep 10 robots in District 2 and just tell them to haul. And then we're still making more to satisfy, you know, like as they break, we can replenish. But like we have a bunch of metal blocks, we have all this scrap metal, we have all this treated wood, we have all these logs. Wow. I'm impressed with our little industrial district here. I think this is gonna do some good stuff for us. We have a whole thing of dirt. Yeah. I'm tempted to raise this whole thing up. And then this whole area down here is going to be a tree farm. At the very least, I'm going to do like this. Okay. And we can just... I'm going to plop down some lumberjack flags. Mark all this for cutting. Gonna be a lot of logs. Let's do... I haven't made one of these giant things. Let's make a giant underground pile. 1,800 versus 180. 10 times as many. Cool. It takes the same footprint. I expected it to be larger. Where do I put it? And things can't go on top of it. Isn't isn't solid. Yeah, that's fair. What if I do... How about this? We're going to duplicate our power aqueduct for a moment, but I'm just going to have it go on top of our path here. Right? 29, holy cow. So I'm going to do that, that, that. And then we'll just remove this one. And then it will be out of the way forever, right? Kind of. Are people actually building this? We need dirt. Dirt and treated planks. I mean, should be importing, right? Dirt. I want to import dirt. I want to import treated planks. Because there's no storage or workplace demand. Building construction demand does not set an import. Only having storage or having jobs that consume it. I find that interesting. Well, our reservoir is holding 0.5. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's do a stair over here. And another pair. Close enough, I guess. There it goes. So yeah, we went through all of our maple, right? We have some maple pastries. We have 0 maple syrup. And we have a bunch of wheat still. And a bunch of we used all our wheat flour as well. We have more wheat. We have plenty of wheat. So maybe we want like 3 mills on wheat and 1 on cattails? Since we're using wheat for more stuff. Let's just do that. Okay. Now things are getting done since the workday is shorter. So I think what's going to happen is this is going to be just a maple farm. We're not going to cut these trees anymore. This means you need more robots. That's true. I mean, I'm working on it. We're going to need so much metal. We should be working towards a permanent metal thing. That's a thing we should be building towards as well. So our tapper shack go all the way across. So yeah, basically everything in our tapper shack radius, I'm gonna not chop. We'll say that's all for maple. It's gonna take a minute for it to all grow and make maple anyway, right? Oh, and this needs to... Oh, but it's gonna live through the drought. It's not doing anything right now, right? I assume it's they stop growing when they're dried out. Okay, cool. So now I can get rid of this and turn that into corner. Get rid of this. Turn it into a corner. Then we get rid of the rest of these. Blam. Yes, yes. So they stop growing. I assume that's what the yes is for. $30, holy cow. Goals. Do we have... oh, we haven't been doing monuments. We should do monuments. Forgot about lag time. Oh yeah, that's... Uh-huh. Okay, so then I want to make a big stockpile like right here. Maybe the lumberjack flags, because this is going to be a tree farm. This is going to be a log farm, because we're going to be good on, like, this should be good on maple, right? That's going to be a lot of maple. This is going to be for logs. I'm gonna move these slightly. I'm gonna do like here and here. And then actually change my mind again. I'm gonna want a forester. Is that a good spot? That seems like a good spot. And then flag and flag. And then we just need to make sure that it's hydrated, right? Basically this whole area. Let's see, one there. And one there. Yes, you accept locked. Oh, look at it. Oh, I see. That's cute. It's like a little bunker. We're gonna get vault dweller beavers. Okay, so that is going to supply, right? Okay. I'm tempted to plop one down over here too, just for this, or maybe that's fine. Maybe it's fine. We'll depend on the river when it returns. So long as the trees don't die during the drought, that's the main thing. Okay, so we're gonna have a ton of logs. I should put a forester over here as well. There you go. I put it there, and yeah, that should work. So you can see it's using one every... I don't know how long that is. You can see how quickly it gets consumed, though. Okay. So then that means we still have 30 unemployed beavers. But only 16 of them are in this district. We do still have some unemployed people over here, but I mean, a dozen or so in a district of 90 people? That's really not that bad, I don't think. Look at all our water. So much water. And a bunch of dirt. And a bunch of robots. I might even pause the robots again. I mean, 27 robots. We have 3 that aren't doing anything now. Oh, and you're out of fuel. But you're working on it. You're right next to the fuel. Unemployed is fine so long as your population isn't so large it is unsustainable. Yeah, that's fair. Why aren't you refueling? The fuel is right here. There it goes. Okay. I mostly want to make sure that the robots aren't unemployed. Yeah, bots. We're still harvesting our metal down here. We harvested a bunch of it. Here, just continue. Just flop. Just harvest it all. Oh, I thought the game froze. It didn't. Our power's still doing good. I hooked up a whole district's worth of bakerying, and it didn't do anything to our power. So I'm impressed with that. Nothing to do. That's fair. And you're... I guess you can technically do that. That's fine. And our river is back. Hooray! So, as far as planting trees, we're doing maples and we're doing pines. We haven't done chestnuts yet. Chestnuts are a thing. But oaks are bigger. Well, what's most efficient from like a log perspective? 28 days for 6, 30 days for 8. 24 for 4, 12 for 2. But 6 days for 1, or way less. Yeah, so maybe we do a nice big oak farm. Because those are going to be more resilient to droughts as well, right? If that's... I would expect that something with a longer lifetime will have... longer it can go without water before dying. Yeah, that's less than 4 days for a log, as opposed to 6, so yeah. I think we're a new big oak. We could even say like oaks down here, and I could do some chestnuts up here. I'd like to have a mix with a few birch, slightly more pine, and a ton of oak. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I haven't built any birch. That's 9 days per log. Jeez. Because birch doesn't even produce anything else, right? Pine does, chestnuts do, maples do. Birch's only strength is that they're fast to produce what they do produce. Oop. Mostly about growth cycles. Yeah, that's fair. Um, 8 days for 3 chestnuts. Because the oak takes so long to grow, the birch keeps your lumber beavers busy while they wait. That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna do like a patch of chestnuts. And then like the rest of this will be oak. Can I just plant on top of? Yeah, okay. These. Not all of this is going to be in range of my flags. Actually, dang near all of it. It's just the forester. No? Okay. Let's plant a bunch of oaks. There. How about some trees? This one's going to prioritize oak. This one's going to prioritize chestnuts. But I assume they will also do the oak. Yeah, look at all that. Okay. That should keep some people busy. And then at that point, I might as well toss in some lumber mills too, right? Because we have our power here, and we have a bunch of logs here. Just a pair. We should do like books and stuff. I guess we're gonna replicate some of the stuff. We won't be we won't be duplicating everything. We will be duplicating some things. So we could come over here with some industry stuff. Like a pair of lumber mills. And a plank stockpile. See, they're out of water. Yeah. We have all these haulers. Were the hauling bots taking a break? Why weren't they working through the night there? I don't know, they should have. Yeah, I feel like they should have. Maybe there just wasn't stuff in here to grab. You don't think the AI has unionized, do you? Oh, that'd be bad. That'd probably be bad. I mean, there is some water in here. Should I have like a water tank here? What's the capacity? Like, how much water can fit in the crossing? It's not a lot, right? What does export threshold? Like, in theory, they're going to be hauling water to the crossing as efficiently as they would to a tank right nearby, right? It would just add another job. It's not major. How do I make him more efficient? Probably need to be pumping more water. They should try to be efficient, yeah. I mean, our tanks here are full. I mean, full-ish. Yeah, where's my bots? And they all came out in the morning, and now everyone's all thirsty. I'm gonna add an hour back in. Oh, I see. I didn't actually realize that this was a clock. That's cool. It's like, yeah, there's water, it's getting more water. I could prioritize this workplace, but that just makes sure that it has workers, right? Oh, that's right. You don't have anything to chop now, do you? That's fine. How do I make that better? I want to make sure that the water is fine. Oh, and there... We can close this. You have a hauler post. You should be able to tell buildings to be a priority for haulers. Oh, that's fair. Yes. Yes, yes. I do have a hauler's post. I have a robo-hauler post. Even say all of our water tanks, right? Was there another one? That might be all of them. So does it mean I can't prioritize this for haulers? Like you're carrying water. We should figure out catalyst. Maybe I should make our haulers more efficient. Is this is bad. This seems bad. Do just as a stopgap. Yeah, I don't want to pump out of there. I don't want to have a road going through all this either. What a mess I've made for myself, haven't I? Let's just do this. That'll do something, right? Someone pump water, please. Here we go. That's really not going to save us, though, is it? Like, this is still... They're all just drinking straight from the crossing. Pretty sure. Because what's happening? There's one. How much? You're carrying like 14 water, right? So then we have 2 here. So you're gonna put in 14. It's gonna go up to 16, right? And then it gets taken Immediately? Yeah, so now you're carrying 14. But the crossing can only hold 30. I think I want to put a tank over here. Because tell me if I'm thinking of this all wrong. But I would imagine that if this thing's inventory is at 25 of 30, then there's no one is going to take a job to grab more water to bring it over here until this thing's stock has gone down below, some percentage of what a beaver can carry. Right? So there's going to be this time between, you're going to have two people hauling water over, they put it here, and then they have to wait for these beavers to come over and grab it before someone else over in District 1 gets a job to bring more. So we're not hauling constantly, right? We're hauling to here, and then we're hauling away from here, and then we're hauling to here, and we're hauling away from here. But I want people to be hauling to here constantly. Which means I need to have a tank. There's going to be water, and this is going to obtain? If this is set to obtain, will this still take from it? I guess we'll find out. Yes, okay, good. But it would almost make sense to have like another tank like right here too, right? Okay. Let's see what this does. So currently this tank is running empty, even with having two pumps over here, right? These are just going. Potentially. Okay. Right, because this is gonna fill way faster. We have more people with full loads walking towards it at any one time. This is already at twice as much as can fit in here. Now every time someone takes from here, someone's just gonna walk across and grab and make that trip instead. I think that makes sense. I think that makes sense. For something as crucial as water, I think I am going to just put one here. There's going to be water, and this is going to supply? If this is set to supply, will this empty into it, or should this just be set to obtain? Will other tanks obtain from a tank that is set to obtain? I guess maybe I'll just leave it here as it is, and we'll see what that does. Because yeah, I mean, this one I want to obtain for sure. I don't think I realized that they have little fires. That's cool. That's cool. Then I should prioritize this by haulers, and I should prioritize this by haulers. Supply focuses on sending, obtain focuses on taking, yeah, but haulers to the nearest supply will prefer the nearest supply, hence why your pumps still provide water to tanks set to supply. Haulers to the nearest supply will prefer the nearest supply. That makes sense. Okay. No one's died. Has no one died? I guess I haven't even been looking. No? I mean, people aren't dehydrated. I think crisis averted. Possibly just narrowly, though. Now see this, it hovers at like 0.6, even though it's draining out this way. I kind of assumed that these dams would drain when it's like at 1. That's clearly not the case. Okay, so I'm gonna pause these. I'm gonna leave them there for emergencies. Dams are about 0.5, okay. Like, look, there's a whole thing here. Are these robots? The robots are going. Okay, so they are hauling through the night. Hauling grilled spatterdock. Yeah, look at all that. Okay, cool. I keep looking at the logs, and it's like, oh, we're like almost out of logs. It's just our capacity is so gigantic now. We have 300 logs. Should I set this to... I mean, if I set this to obtain... Or no, I want this to supply, don't I? I think this works. I think it makes sense. We're not actually harvesting logs here anymore, so I should empty out over to here. Oh look, we already have a full we already have planks. We have planks. Cool. Okay, so then this was all oaks, right? I want to plant more oak. Cool. You can all chop all those. Oh, and then some of these are chestnuts, so I don't want to chop all of these. That's these. Oak, chestnut. Cool. Hey, I got it. Cool. We will chop all these. Hey, look, another drought. Hooray. Cool. You can go away. you are lacking maple syrup, of course. Well, maple syrup should be produced quicker at some point. We are growing more maple. We're losing bots, but I think that's still fine. We still have 4 that aren't doing anything. Timberborn does feel Animal Crossing adjacent. I agree. And here we still have our 10. And there were 2 working down here. Have you finished? Almost. Look, we have 2 full stockpiles of scrap metal. Holy cow. We have some scrap metal here. Should we just be... Like, we have a full thing of metal blocks here. Should I just make a giant stockpile of metal blocks? And just slowly start filling it? Is there any reason not to do that? Like, a lot of our industry is just sitting around doing nothing while... Like, at the moment. I'm just gonna sneak it back here. Let's just do this. And this will be for metal blocks. We're harvesting all that metal. Might as well use it. I like this. This makes more sense to me. The food is less critical, but the water needs to move, right? Yeah, look at that. That's much better. Okay, so we're about to get a drought. I want to make sure that there's water in here. And I think we're good at water here. We have moved a lot of our water. Water must flow. Yes, it must. It must, it must. I'm even gonna put in more pumps here. Because this is the place it makes sense for them to go, I think. I mean, why not? We have unemployed beavers. Down to 14 unemployed in District 2. So then the same amount in District 1. That's pretty good. Not too bad, I don't think. Still waiting on all this maple. Yeah, geez. It takes a week and a half just to make some maple. Well then in that case, I was gonna do like paper and books over here, right? Because that's just logs. I do paper here. And then... do I just blow up some? Do I little bit of demolition? Just a wee little bit of demolition? I guess it could also just go up, right? Like that. And then the power can just go like that. So then I want a paper stockpile, or warehouse rather. Do paper there. And books there. Paper and books. There we go. Now we're making books. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I think we're good though. Our reservoir's fine. Drought has started, but you know. We did avert our catastrophe. Oh, and this stays empty. Ignore that one. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. I'm tempted to just remove this. Thank you. Beavers injured. Building lacks materials. That's just logs, right? could put another stockpile here, I guess. This is a log. And it obtains. Not that that's that long of a distance, but you know, might as well. I do like this rooftop jacuzzi. This is, I'm happy with this. This is a cool little town here. I haven't built any carousels yet. We should definitely build some carousels. I mean, 400 horsepower. Are we that okay on power? How are we on power? I mean, we're still filling our batteries. Can't get all required materials. Why not? You're just... whatever. Yeah, they're working on it. Whatever. I mean, so we have 0 water power going, right? We're just doing wind power. And we're providing way more than enough. We still have, what was that, 600-700 extra power? Without the water wheels? Okay, so we can afford a couple carousels, I think. Other buildings won't go on top, really? Really? I assumed this was a... Okay. Where do I put it? It's also big. Oh, just barely not. But it doesn't have to go on the ground. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, is that back? The back thing has to be... There. And then it needs power to go into this backside, I assume. I mean, I can just turn this into a T-junction, or maybe I'll do... Yeah, let's do this. Is that gonna work? That's not gonna work. No, no, no. I need to be one over. There. And then there. That. I assume that'll work. And we just need a spot for another carousel over here. Because our power isn't coming anywhere near over here yet. Put it on the river. And I want it over here, I guess, right? We just have to route power all the way over. We ran out of logs. Are you kidding me? How did that happen? I guess we are waiting for a lot of trees to grow. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess I see the benefit of some faster growing trees. This will be nice at some point. At the moment, we're straight up out of logs. Oh well. I want power over here, but I don't want a big ugly aqueduct situation. This place is so pristine looking. So I have an off-topic question for Dyson Sphere. That's fair. Go ahead. Can move. These water wheels are so underwhelming. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't need... I'm gonna do power on this side, right? And then I could even put it in the water. I mean, that seems unwise. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Why not? Boop, boop. And then... yes. So many platforms. Now that I'm like out of logs, I'm building all these platform things. There. When you get a hold of interplanetary logistics, do you prefer ship raw materials or components? I think it depends on context. If I have a planet that has like metals, I'll do the smelting on the planet and then ship the ingots off world. Yeah, I guess so. Not components, but like processed materials, I guess. For some things I can see shipping raw ore like iron, but it seems less good for titanium, since I don't think anything uses titanium ore. I guess what I've been doing, I guess I was just doing the ore. I'm thinking back to my last Dyson Sphere, and I had I ended up having a really gigantic smelting operation on my homeworld, and then I just shipped in all the ore. Because the smelting is a pretty energy-intensive process, right? So if you're smelting on the planets where the ore is, then you're having to ship power out there, right? In the long term. At least with my battery setup, that's what I was having to do. I think I was just shipping the ore. Oil, sulfur, water. I mean, water... I don't remember having to ship water. I really only use water on the home planet, right? Sulfur, I definitely shipped sulfur, because if you find a planet that has sulfur oceans, then that's easy to just grab it, right? Oil's an interesting question. Oil, I'd probably ship the oil too. Because setting up a whole refinery every time you find a new planet with oil, that would be kind of a pain. And that's also a very energy-intensive process. Yeah, I think shipping the raw materials to your home planet, I think that's the way that makes sense to me. I have a bunch of unemployed robots. I guess I can just check. Yeah, I have 10 robots that aren't doing anything. I'm gonna build I guess there's not even that much building that needs to be going on. I'm just gonna do this. How about that? Appreciate the input. Yeah, of course. I can have opinions. Let's do this, and I'm gonna import 4 more rubits. Oh, we even need more than that, don't we? Well, I want this to be the priority. Let's do that. And I'll even bring another one in. That gives us 10 haulers and 4 builders in District 2. The things you said make sense to me, that's fair. Just wait until I change my mind in 5 minutes. So we have 3 there, and and 10 here. Okay, so that's fair. We're using all our robots now. Good. 50 gears, 40 metal blocks. Holy cow. This is still struggling a little bit. Yeah, and metal blocks is probably not going to import, right? Metal blocks. That's fine. I'm used to building up a sense of regret about my spaghetti. Yeah. That's the Dyson Sphere way. You like power, that's fair. You lack workers? Okay, that's fair. But that's also fine. My god, look at all that. You're injured. You're waiting on materials. Mostly we're just waiting on our trees to grow. I'm glad I planted trees. I guess the smart thing is to plant trees before you need them, right? Look at all this. Okay, we're working on maple. We're definitely working on maple. Second world in my current system is lava world, and also the dark fog won't let it go. That's fair. I think the home system follows a pretty set pattern. Every game that I've played, very energy positive planet, that's fair. Every game that I've played, the home system, you end up on the moon of a gas giant, and you have an inner hot planet and an outer cold planet. And I've had that pattern every single time. Unless you mean like second world. I mean, how many worlds do you have? Because like your home planet never has titanium and silicon veins, so you always have to go to the ice planet to get veins of those, and then you have they're in a system, and 3 in the system and 3 under control. Very nice. Yeah, I think the home system always follows that pattern, and then once you start going to other stars, then it's like random. Okay, I mean, we're doing good, except for the total lack of logs, I guess. And these are gonna go. We set up on chestnuts. Oh, the chestnuts haven't grown yet, so whatever. So I set up another tree farm for a birch farm. We could also just find a patch of trees to chop. Maybe that's the smart thing to do here. Because there's like, I mean, there's some trees. We could chop these. Just for the sake of chopping trees. Yeah. There's some trees. Tempted to try missile science? Yeah. I mean, the missiles seem really good. I'm really happy with the missiles. If I don't cover the dark fog base, they'll keep rebuilding it, and I wonder if that affects how quickly they build new bases. Yeah. Cool. I know not to shoot the sky bases, but it is also a looming temptation. I know, right? The little tooltip. It's like many an inexperienced person learns from shooting these things down. Oh, but I want to shoot it down. I really want, like, I mean, I want automation. I want things to say, like, if water is flowing here, then turn off these floodgates. I want like some automated river controls. I don't think this is going to be that kind of game, but I still want it. 31, look at that. Look at that. Automation would be cool. I agree. And then everyone dies of old age. Holy cow. I mean, what's our, like, so we have 84 adults in District 1 and 73 in District 2. Wow. That kind of evened out faster than I thought it would. Look at all this maple! And these are gonna start growing again. These are all gonna be good. We're still only halfway though. I want a chestnut. So what do I do to gather chestnuts? Is that... like a gatherer? Chestnut, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna do that. Gathering flags, yeah. You're gonna prioritize chestnuts. Not that there's anything to need to get yet, but that's fine. And then we'll need like a chestnut stockpile. I assume those go in here, as in one of these. Yeah, chestnuts. I don't even know what to use chestnuts for, granted. Cooking? But cook what? It's just grilled chestnuts? Okay. 32! So then that needs to be a grill? Yeah, grilled chestnuts. There. We'll grill the chestnuts, and then we can put them like over here. Does that? That doesn't quite make sense, does it? I'm trying to split the difference with my layout between like function and whimsy. And it's a hard thing to balance. Nonsense, all whimsy? That's fair. You can have too much whimsy. Yeah, this will be grilled chestnuts. And then we should put another stair here. Next week, the Timberborn patch should be out. Oh, should be able to try Iron Teeth with no reservation? Really? What are they changing? Or they're changing up they're changing up the Iron Teeth? Is that what you said? And Golden Saucer demands it, yes. What are you talking about? This is the least whimsical song on this playlist. Iron Teeth getting a rework? Okay, cool. I mean, I feel like I'm just starting here. There's still so much room for activities. Maybe I'll give them a try offline? No, but that doesn't seem right. God, lo-fi gods can duo, yes. That is clearly the chillest of everything. Oh look! Can always keep playing the folktale, it's true. That's so ridiculous. It's less of a carousel and more of like You know what? At amusement parks, they have the little. It's like the spider octopus thing. It like spins and it has the arms and they go up and down. And you're just in the little individual little cars. It reminds me of that. Workday's over. Everyone get on the carousel. Carousel's a personal favorite. It's great. Look at this. That's so good. Did the other one get made? We are still going through all of our logs. Yeah, look. Here we go. We're still just lacking logs. Holy cow. Yeah, so where would I put a birch farm? Just like over here? Could do a smaller one. There's also like all of this. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little birch farm. I think I understand. I understand the logic there. So then I need a forester. Just a couple of those. You're gonna prioritize birch. And then I'm gonna mark all these for cutting. And yes, I know you don't have anything to do. We haven't built the thing to plant the things yet. I tend to put a few patches of birch in each tree farm. That makes sense. I'm not tearing out half-grown oaks for it though. Oh, and here comes our chestnuts. We're gonna get some nuts. Isn't connected. Oh, because we haven't built that yet. Okay. There we go. Oh, and you need to do grilled chestnuts. Oh, and I missed. There we go. What a miss. Speaking of spaghetti. Can always delete the growth patch beneath some oaks. That way the forester won't replant when it will go to waste. That's fair. I didn't think of that. Can delete the patch without tearing up the tree. Look at that. Look at that! Want some cattails? We've got some cattails, and we've got some wheat. Okay. So then our food is still dang good, right? We got 3K between the two districts. Tails of cat, yeah. There's wheat, there's cattail, there's wheat flour, there's cattail flour, there's bread, and there's cattail crackers. It's really just the maple. The maple's the only thing that we're being short on. Wow. This is so much food. This is food for like twice as many people as we have. You should be, yeah, we're getting close on some of these. I wonder if these should be robots too. Worker bonus carrying capacity plus 100%. Do the beavers that work in the district crossing, do they go out and grab and bring to the district, or do they only take things from the district and distribute? I mean, it looks like these beavers are bringing in, right? Yeah. Yeah, they are just haulers. I don't have quite enough to just replace them. Leave they go out. That's what it looks like. I don't have enough robots to just replace them all. I only have one that's not doing anything. But I could, I mean, I did tell them to be a builders. This is not, we're not building stuff in District 1 to justify 4 builder bots. That means I have 5. Is 5 bots better than 10? Yes, that's fine. 6, sorry. I mean, we'll keep building more. It almost seems like these things, the part factories produce fast enough that they could satisfy more than one assembler. The assembler takes 36 hours. Yeah, that's like half, right? We could have a whole other assembler here working. Why not? Where? What are those? This assembler. I'm gonna replace the district crossings with bots, then we're gonna need some bots. Like how it's essentially just a big 3D printer. Oh, it's got like a screw on it. And I have just been relying on like the internal storage of these is what's limiting the parts. Maybe I'll let that up. A 3D printer. Oh my god. You win for the day. I want chassis, heads, and limbs. Because if, I mean, I feel like I wanna double check now. But like our Timberbot here can carry 40 kilograms. Our beaver here can carry 14. Does everyone have the same? No, you must be, you're working at the hauling. So 40 is after it gets doubled. But that means like a normal timber bot can do 20, right? Which is 25% more than a normal beaver. And then they get doubled again for working at a crossing. So robots at the crossing makes a lot of sense. Hey, look, another. Oh, and we finished. We can just straight up remove these. And that frees up 2 more timber bots. And we can empty the fuel. These are just here to supply. Look at that. Sounds like a rad sci-fi novel. Which one? Oh, look at that. Yeah, there they go. Okay, cool. And we're gonna have a nice big stockpile of metal blocks, right? Because I want this one to obtain. And then this is gonna be like the overflow. Or we're using them, where are we using them? We're using them here. I mean, it don't matter. Bots at the crossing. Yes. I was just thinking, you have like, I like that these are 2 different buildings just shoved right next to each other, because now we have like the old super well developed district is having all the stuff run by robots, and then you have the new district out on the frontier where everything's still done by hand. So you have a whole bunch of beavers coming in and interacting with robots, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like the beavers in this district aren't seeing the beavers in this district anymore. They're just seeing the robots that these beavers have made. Is this how dystopias happen? Okay, there's chestnuts. Maybe. Okay, and we've planted a bunch of birch. They're already a quarter of the way. So that'll happen, that'll help. And then what? I think we're doing like, oh yeah, monuments. We haven't done any monuments. 12 grand, I can just straight up buy this. Building it's another thing. Fountain of Joy within 20 tiles. Brazier of Bonding. Let's grab these at least. That's some joy, ain't it? Of course it needs to be on the water. Water dependent. That's interesting. It's huge. That should go like down here someday. Or like in here. I mean, here would be cool too. But I think that's just 400 planks. How many, what are we at for planks? 100. Okay, I'm gonna let that replenish itself a little bit. Hopefully these trees start working soon. We were so good on logs for so long. And that all got, I mean, I could plant trees down here for that matter. Let's just do this. We're just so far away. Lumberjack. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, we ran through our batteries too. Let's do plant. Oh, we need a forester. except for that. Cool. There's some more trees. Oh, and we're about to go into another drought. Oh, you need power, of course. Ugh. And that means I can get rid of, like, some of these. I don't know how much research we even need at this point. We have so much research. What have we not researched? 4,000? Sure. Beehives? Oh, we definitely need to do beehives. Boost the growth of nearby crops. Oh! It's not for honey. It's for making other things better. Huh. Interesting. I didn't think that that's how that was gonna work. Oh, there's you. Sure. Big boy tank. Terraforming station, sure. Terrain blocks, sure. And then a bunch of bridges. If I've researched everything in here, is there any use for researching further? I have unlocked all the things. I mean, we still have 6 unemployed beavers, so it's not like we need... I don't think so for the folktale, that's fair. Or no, that needs to be a 4-way. Iron Teeth use research to power their robots. Interesting. Well, they do right now, right? We'll see what happens next week. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop here. I think we've made some good progress. We've done a lot of farming. We've planted a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff here now. Might have played a little experimental, that's fair. Look at all these maple pastries. So we're making maple. We're mapling. Cool. And then are we chestnutting? Not quite. Yay maple. Yay maple. I agree. Building needs deeper water to function. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Our Lido is running out of functionality because we're... Oh, I forgot to refill. I forgot to refill our thing. Well, good thing we have gigantic stockpiles of food. Because this is going to dry out. Absolutely. 8 more days. We only got 0.04. Yeah. Oops. That's the main thing is I wish I could set a link between like the depth of this and these. So that it just refills when it gets below some sort of threshold. Because as it is, I just have to remember every time. We're gonna get so many logs when all these go. It's gonna be so many logs. Because if these give 8 logs apiece, this can hold 1,800. Divided by 8, so it can hold 200 trees worth. But that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 100. That's, yeah, there's like maybe 400 trees here. Do we need, are we gonna need another? I mean, there's more places for logs to go. But my goodness, that might need a second underground pile. Depending on how quickly they get through all these. Yeah, here they go. Yeah, we're getting oaks now. Cool. Okay. Before I get distracted, and then we exit. Iron Teeth can stack their lumber piles. My goodness. That's pretty cool. I am interested to see what all the differences are. It seems like there's a lot of little differences. But yeah, that was good stuff, right? We got a lot of farming. We got our second district basically set up. We got a bunch of well-being buildings in there. We built a carousel. We built 2 carousels. We built a giant tree farm, other farms, and more farms. Yeah, I think we're doing good. I think we can just like go straight into like a 3rd district, right? And just start cramming beavers in here. I think we're just gonna go until things start to break, and I want to see how they break. I'm interested to see what happens when you just cram too many beavers in there. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out. Today's episode was brought to you by bread. That thing we made. The thing we got. Beaver King? Yes. Yeah. But by viewers like you, right? Clicking the buttons, following, liking, whatever. It feels like a little bit, but it means a lot to me. And I appreciate everyone who's hanging out and helping out. And I'll see you on Saturday, and we're gonna play Dyson Sphere. We're gonna make more spaghetti. Making more spaghetti. We're gonna go out to our other planet and get a whole bunch more silicon, and start setting up a whole bunch of logistics. Saturday's gonna be logistics day, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. So yeah, I hope to see you then. I hope you have a good rest of the week, and I hope you stay kind.